What up, War Roboters? SOLVM here with another video. Alright, so here's the wins from last night. We definitely had some good wins here. Pretty much came with like 4 Lance lineup. Thought it would help the team just have a fatty on the ground at all times. But also for some staying power. So just trying to work our triangle here. We got that near dome beacon, the grass hill beacon, the park beacon, and then the center beacon. And I mean, they pretty much just let us walk in and grab that center beacon. Didn't have to fight too hard for it. So yeah, I mean, we hold these 3 beacons, and we'll whittle down their energy bar, and then they have to get desperate and play, over aggressive. At which point, we can just hold down the spot and just let them run into our guns. But I mean, I like how we kind of have this organic thing going. We don't really have a defined plays like, okay, 3 go that way and 2 go this way. We can certainly do that stuff, but and I think as long as we understand this whole like triangle responsibility thing, like we're never really out of position, like overextended, where we're making the rest of the team do extra work. But if we kind of like hold down our triangle, like we're always there to help each other, and we're never in a position where red can take too much advantage of us. Alright, so we definitely are down in beacons at this moment, but we'll tighten that up. I mean, because we got that early lead. Look at this, 4 of us just wrecking this guy. Is that 3 lances on him? But because we got that early beacon lead, we should be able to weather this. Alright, here we go. Grabbing center again. And then I'll take this. This is towards the end of the game and we need it. And they don't have anyone guarding it, so I'll take it. And if I need to eject to get back to center again, then I'll do that. But I got killed, whatever. So I'm back here super fast anyways. Keep the park beacon locked down. Oh, look at this. We got all the beacons. Yeah. Man, we tightened that up super fast. Done. Great game. Look at got you, the 1 million club. Woo! Whoop whoop! See Gubs representing. Yeah, just good overall play. Alright, here we are in the canyons. I think Gaz left to send to quit his clan and come on over. So he'll be with us in the next game. Alright, so I usually like to start out canyons going towards far home beacon. I've just found a lot of solo play that this beacon just gets attacked all throughout the game, and if you can't hold this, kind of like on Dead City, if you can't hold your far home beacon, it's a done deal. This was a pain. They had 3 Galahads over here, and they just kind of stayed up there shooting at us, keeping our attention off the center. This was a pain, but we hung with it. try to clear these guys out. But like you see, I mean, they just keep sending people over. I mean, fortunately, we have multiple guys over here to handle that. But we've definitely got to keep an eye on that. So I dropped in the Fury here to help take some pot shots at them, and then try to keep Red from coming back down the other side. But it looked like Red really wasn't pushing much except for on this hill. So I just try to keep this clear. Maysail's down on the ground over there. That's good position. But, you know, just trying to get the last point of this triangle. And we'll get this. Alright, so that random picked it up. Love splashing around corners. Alright, so there we go. Just keeping 3 points. Full jump over the Fury. Yeah, I don't know what Red's doing over that. Strategy's not really working for him this game. Just trying to get center back over here. I'm gonna get one more shot before this is all over. Yeah, this is close so far. But as long as we're holding 3, we're doing good. I can see like no one on our team is overextended over here, which is great. So you don't want to mech out pushing too hard when the game's close like this. Lost center, but we got the energy lead. And, like no one's over here on their far home beacon, and we've got numbers on center, so looks like we might be able to grab 2 beacons here. Maybe we lost far home. Yeah, we lost far home beacon. But wrap that up. Flank them out over here. There we go. I think we pick up far home beacon. Shoot this guy in the back a little bit. Yeah, take out that lance. Take out these goddamn carnages. Alright, we should be doing good here. Alright, there we go. 4 beacons. They're mech'd out 2. Gotta regain center, but we already have the energy lead, the beacon lead. Fucking Gephards. Yeah, they're at desperation mode. Alright, yeah, we should definitely win this. Good game though. Oh, it's nice being able to work a bot in the last couple of seconds of the game. Alright. Going big there, but, you know, playing a rather conservative game. I mean, you know, didn't have to overextend myself anywhere there. I don't know, that's how I try to play. I just try to work the triangle. I don't really care too much about the other side of the map. I don't really care too much about the points. I just want to go for the win and not mech out. Yeah, so this is that raid on the near home beacon side. And it looked like we had some people over there, so I was just hoping that y'all could clean that up, and I just kind of pushed into center just to kind of keep Red at bay and keep them from making like a, you know, having like a second raid of people and to put some pressure on their beacons too. It looks like you all took care of that and started coming down that lane anyways, but look at this. Far home beacon, it's got 2 on it. Gotta come over here and clean this shit up again. I mean, it's great that we pulled this off. I thought that raid in the beginning was gonna, it might have been the kiss of death, but I mean, we definitely handled our own in this game. There's Gauze cleaning up Fire Home Beacon Lane. He does so well. So I was following him over here, but center had a bunch going on, and like I kind of don't care about that far or the Reds near home beacon. Usually get shot up too much there. Guys got blown up by 2. So, you know, we're all pros. We'll do what we want. I just usually don't mess with that. You know, it's try to protect our triangle first. So bit into a couple, got murked, but less pressure for us coming up the middle on that. Caught this guy sleeping. Man, it takes so much to shoot up these lances sometimes. Get our triangle going again. You know. And this is the last bot, I believe, so I'm just trying to get my snipe on. And I know they've got to try to take center, so they've got to come into it. So this is the thing, like, you know, if we got our triangle taken down, locked down, then we can just hold our positions, and like they've got like no choice but to just like walk into our guns, you know. So I don't know, like to me in a perfect world, you kind of do that till you've got a good energy lead, and then after that you can go like hardcore offense if you want and just try to murk them out. But I don't know, I just kind of play a somewhat conservative tactical game. It's definitely, you know, a team effort. You guys kick ass too, so yeah. So I mean, we're all kind of mech'd out a little bit here, but they can't really go anywhere with this small squad, and we're just, you know, we're holding center. We gotta take out this damn rhino at the end. But yeah, I mean, they just run into our guns at this point. Gubs representing. Got you up the top again. You know, good spreading points there. You know, we all pretty much were close to each other in the points. That's awesome. Just making sure this random is going to end up getting our home beacon. I hate it when the randoms don't grab our home beacons. Alright, so looks like there's 2 coming over here, possibly 3. Following got you over here. Trying to keep that carnage out of there. I think I'll shoot over here. Help got you with this guy. Boom. Come back. Work on the 3rd piece of our triangle. Center. Got this guy sleeping. I think he got disconnected. He was just standing there. Wait for these Orcans to charge back up. Hit this lance. A lot of people out there. I'm not going to jump in quite yet. Ooh, kind of want that fury. That's stuck on that ledge. It's kind of bad. Bad move on my part. I should have picked a better time. Kind of wasted lance there. And come get this beacon again. There we go. Got our triangle. We got 4, back down to 3. Where'd that far home beacon again? We gotta do a good job of keeping 1 or 2 people over there at all times. And we gotta check that continuously. We'll definitely stay in control of most games if we don't keep losing that. Back in control over here. Shooting down these shields before releasing the Orkans, just standard stuff. Got 4 beacons right now. Good pressure on their far home beacon. You know, again, like with the energy lead and our triangle lockdown, can totally start wrecking red and pushing into their territory. I don't know. You see how I play? Like, we all play this a little bit different. I just always try to stick within the triangle, and it's fine if you all want to go hard and push forward. But you can see from watching my clips, like, this is all I really care about. I know if I keep the triangle clean, then we're gonna have a good chance of winning, and it's gonna keep me from meching out too early. So if it turns into a nail biter, at least I'll have some bots to help out with. But I mean, almost always in the beginning of the game, red tries to take far home beacon. So it's something that we got to be ready for, and then manage throughout the rest of the game. Those death buttons, man. We definitely recovered on that and got it back. We don't have center, so I guess we have their far home beacon. Oh yeah, there's that annoying laser Leo up in there. So I'm kind of getting covered behind this wall so I can shoot on this guy. Take that Galad out. And I decided to kind of pressure him a little bit. More out of frustration. I don't think it was the best move to do, but sometimes those annoying players you got to shoot into. Like, all their guys are on that side anyways, so it's, you know, kind of pulling people over. But didn't really do too much after protecting that beacon. I think that was Gaz again. Maybe clean up that side. And here we are, just back to far home beacon. Doing whatever I gotta do. That guy popped down. I mean, been much more of a challenge if he wasn't in that nest anyways with those silly lasers. Just trying to protect center a little bit. Low energy. Got a couple guys. Still have a 3 beacon lead. And obviously we got a good thing going. And we're doing a good job of pressuring and capturing their far home beacon. That's great. Only thing I'd like is a little more holding of the far home beacon. And that stuff's crazy too. I've been seeing a lot of griffins jump up in there. Definitely can't have that crap going down. Oh, I get it. Just trying to keep the chest plate facing the Zeus's. Alright. Almost done here. Just gonna kind of shoot fools that keep their heads up over the edge. We got the win already. So that's good stuff. Guys crushed it. You know, another good point spread from the team. Good teamwork. So from this spawn point, from the weak spawn point, I almost always go right here in the Antilorc. To largely protect this corner. Sort of like a lot of red raids happen. I lost a lot of these orcans into the corner. This is terrible. That sucks. Try to splash that corner out. I'm just holding this corner down, protecting this beacon. I don't know how that didn't kill him right there. But teamwork on that Galahad. It's great. We've got our 3 beacons. And now they've got to pretty much run into our guns to take center. You know? This guy's kind of stuck by himself, so low energy, so I took this opportunity to come over here and try to steal their beacon. Maciel got that, so I was able to just kind of push up, keep the pressure. And then I walked back here just to make someone else, you know, come back over here to get me, you know, further out of the battlefield. So take them time to get back in. Hopefully give us some more time. Got 2 going left. I guess they got our home beacon. But we still got beacons locked down. Huge energy lead, so we can kind of just play a little bit fast and loose here. They're mech'd out 1, so this is a good opportunity to just pressure super hard. But I mean, you see, like when we got those 3 pieces of the triangle, you know, especially center, like this is like the only move red has. Is like they got to try to steal center, and if you know, and we know that, so we can just position ourselves and just blast up. I mean, look at this. Look at all these bots around center. That's crazy. And they start to murk out, and, you know, crushing it here. So this is a great team game. And we took on some, you know, some bigger name clans tonight. That was awesome. Like I said, I think it's awesome that we don't necessarily have any play that we, uh, you know, that we do. I think everyone's pretty good um, individually and looking out for each other. And I just keep saying this, just like I think the understanding the whole triangle thing is kind of like the baseline of what we need to do. Because if we hold those three things, then we're positioned great for making the enemy overplay without us getting overextended. And then that's where you slowly start to like murk them out or milk the energy clock. And then you get to go on hardcore offensive and just take them out from there. So I think in this board, we kind of beast moded, took center here, and you already know I love playing Yamato. I think I just kind of sit on this bridge like for most of the game and just help lock down center. So we got 3, and on Yamato they have to keep coming up center. We just try to keep these orchids full. And look at that. I mean, I guess we got 2 randoms here, but they're doing a good job of pressuring forward. I got 3 behind me. But yeah, I mean this is great. You want to hold center, and you want to pressure forward to keep red from being able to advance here. But we're at 5 minutes into the game here, and I still have more than half of my energy on a lance holding center. Like, this is dope. And I've got to take the time to take out these Rajans. Like, we've got the lead, all that. We come out here and blast this fool. Just death to all spider bots. So again, kind of playing conservative. Got the trance a lot here. We come back to center, to middle. We have this in the bag, but I'm just hoping that I can hang around to the end of the game in this last bot. Ooh. Percy got dropped. Red's got numbers. It's kind of like 1 on 4 here, so hopefully I can just take out this guy in center. That'll be enough for now. Oh, and someone else just filled in. So they're definitely mobbing center, but that's why it was good that we were able to hold those 3 beacons so long. You saw from the game that we lost, like, when you come with a bunch of Leos and Galahads up the middle and flanks on Yamato, it's pretty hard to get them out, and you can pretty much just beast mode red the rest of the game. This is kind of basics, just kind of held down center and pushed on the flanks where we could. Keep red from making any forward progress or getting anything going. Yeah, we're in control here. They're mech'd out 3. We've got 4 people pushing forward. I think this the game that's just got you and I played after everyone settled down for the night. Yeah, it's just us. But it's good that the other random solo players that we played with, they all played as a team. It's always great when that happens. So again, using the pregame sneaky cam to see what they're coming with, and look like standard fare. So back in the Antilorc for making sure that we can take center. We've got numbers coming up, and there's someone from Tech Warriors clan. They're super good. So I'm just fairly confident that we're going to take center here. So I'm just going to keep on pushing forward. And there's another Antilorc with me, so we should be able to kind of beast mode this bridge, control this bridge pretty hard. Not really too concerned about that Trident Carnage. I'm going to drop off here and try to capture the beacon from below. There's just, trolling basics. I do this all the time. Carnage was standing there, so we couldn't get it, but I know there's pressure up there. Firing into him. Again, man, I just love getting up here and shooting ankles. Yeah, getting some damage in there. And just gonna come right back at it, I believe. There's got you in his lance. Yeah, we've got 4 beacons. I mean, this game's over. So it looks like we got that corner worked. Another spider bot. I always take spider bots out. It's just too easy. And don't want anyone, grabbing center or taking our far home beacon. So I love it when I get to work both bridges in a game. Take out this sniper I love, Hunting Furies. Done. Fish in the barrel from here on out. All right, well, that's our wins from last night. I'm gonna try to record these where I can so we can review them, and I'll talk over them and try to do my best to commentate stuff. I know this is a 6-person effort, and all you guys definitely kick some serious ass. So don't take this like I'm criticizing people's play. If we could all discuss this at the same time, that'd be the best. But for now, this is what we're working with. The only thing that I'll bring up time and time again is just this triangle responsibility philosophy. That if we lock down our home beacons and center, that only thing red can do at that point is try to recapture center or pressure our far home beacon. And knowing that, we can set up there and just keep laying down red until we've got a good little energy lead where we can just go full offensive and just smash them out. So you don't really need plays. I mean, I think the triangle strategy is like a really intuitive thing where we can continue to freestyle. It just helps us make good decisions about where to defend and how to not overextend ourselves. Yeah, that's it. You guys are kicking ass. Welcome, guys. Thanks for your help last night too. Look forward to playing some more games. C-Gubs left the squad for a minute to go recruit some more players. So I told C-Gubs he's got to change his name to the recruiter. He does such a great job recruiting. But that's it, man. Stay awesome, y'all. Woo woo! Thanks so much for watching. If you like this, then like it up on YouTube, man. Quit playing around. More coming soon. Stay tuned. If you have any requests, let me know. Stay awesome.